Cuddles the Comfort Doll was created to help people with their problems. Now he's the problem. Buttons the Bear lost a lucrative corporate sponsorship for reasons of moral turpitude. Bill the Ventriloquist Dummy has had 58 partners die in unlikely accidents. Rocko the Dog was a sidekick in a children's TV show until one day he snapped. Prison didn't help, and now in one last desperate stab at rehabilitation, they've been placed in a halfway house. A home for puppets who kill.
Oh, you feel good.
Oh, you feel good. Dan, make love to me.
I've dreamed of making love to you for months, and finally that dream is coming true.
It is for me, too.
You have to wade through so many shitty moments in life to get to one perfect moment. This is a perfect moment.
Oh, my God. There's someone under the bed.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, cleaning. Have you any idea how dusty it is under the bed?
Oh, cut the bullshit. You were staring at me while I was having sex.
Dan, let me explain.
I don't want to hear any of your lies. I just don't want to catch you spying on me again.
Perish the thought. Your privacy is sacred to me, Dan.
Hi, I'm Buttons the Bear. Can I be your friend?
Not bad, huh?
No, I don't get it. Who would want to buy a doll of a morally disgraced sexaholic bear?
Well, lots of people. They're selling like hotcakes, Dan.
I find that hard to believe.
The public still loves me, Dan. You can't keep a good man down.
Mm-hmm.
The best part is, I make them for 50 cents, and I sell them for 25 bucks.
How can you make them for so little?
Simple. I use illegal slave immigrants. What else? A ready and eager workforce.
All proceeds go to end world hunger.
Bullshit, of course.
And an ethical doll made ethically.
Total bullshit again.
Sounds like it's all bullshit.
Not the part where I get rich. That's real. Well, gotta go. I'm due at the doll factory. I gotta give my workers a little pep talk. It's my pleasure to visit my workers here at the Buttons the Bear Doll Factory. Don't think your hard work is gone unnoticed. I have gifts for all of you. It's a sewing kit, see? So, any sewing you don't finish up during the day, you can continue when you get home. Pass them around, there's enough for everybody.
Jefe, we work 15 hours a day making these dolls for $3 an hour.
Yes, and well done. But let's not rest on our laurels.
When you said you were bringing gifts, we thought, hey, maybe a bonus check, some scraps of food, some discarded clothes.
It comes with 5 colors of thread. Neat, huh?
What kind of bullshit is this?
Huh?
When I finish work, my hands are bleeding making these dolls. Do you think that I go back to my one-room shithole, make myself a bowl of slop, and think to myself, maybe I should get in a little more sewing for the night?
Well, it would help me make production targets. What do you say?
What do I say? I say, fuck you, Botones de Bear. It is time to overthrow this capitalist bear. ¿Quién está conmigo, ah? El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
I didn't see that coming.
Hey. My friend, good old Joe's in the hospital.
Good old Joe. Do I know him?
Yeah, sure you do. Crook, liar.
Oh, yeah. He's the one that's neither good nor old.
Yeah, that's him. He's on his deathbed and he wants to see me. Maybe he's going to bequeath me something. I don't know if you'd be interested.
Your deathbed? I'm there.
Okay, let's go. Hey, old Joe.
Well, if it isn't my old friend Rocko. So I guess you've come to see about that pact we made together?
Pact? Say what?
Remember when we were in jail, we made that pact together? If one of us got hurt, the other wouldn't let him suffer?
Wow, those jail days are kind of a blur. Party.
Well, here I am, dying of cancer. Don't let me waste away. You promised.
Yeah, well, I said that when I was on death row. You know, I had nothing to lose.
An oath's an oath.
You know what you call fulfilling an oath? The government of Canada calls murder.
What are you? A coward?
Well, that's the technical word for it, yeah.
Criminal's code of honor.
He's got you there, Rocko. That code's a serious thing.
Damn you! All right, by the code of scumbag honor, I will kill you.
I'm ready.
Are you kidding me? Not now. People saw us come in here. Well, look, we'll come back later and do it, okay?
Okay, but be back soon. And promise me you'll keep it short and merciful.
Short, anyway. Come on, Bill.
A factory burned to the ground today as illegal workers protested the unfair practices of Buttons the Bear.
I am shocked. You bring someone all the way up from Guatemala in the trunk of a car, and this is how he shows his gratitude.
Looks like they've really got it in for you.
Dan, don't let them come after me. Don't let them take my Norman Rockwell paintings, my Mapplethorpe prints, my original copy of the screen.
You're going to have to do something to neutralize this bad press.
Yeah, but what?
Well, you could use the old wag the dog theory.
Huh?
You create an even bigger story to knock this story off the front page. People forget all about it.
Have to be pretty big.
Well, luckily, I've discovered the Dying Wish Foundation.
The what?
As luck would have it, there's a woman in a bubble. She's dying.
Say, that is lucky.
That's not the lucky part, you moron. The lucky part is her dying wish is to meet you.
So
all you have to do is go there, get your picture taken. It's the biggest story in town. People forget all about the old thing, and all you have to do is a bit of glad handing.
Sounds harmless enough.
I'm glad you came over, but my bedroom is much more comfortable.
No. I want privacy. I don't want anyone looking in at it. Don't!
Oh, hi, Dan. I thought this would be a good day to tackle the moldy tiles.
I feel so violated.
I finally find a woman I like and who likes me. You can't keep spying on us.
Is it spying if I just happen to be in any place you think of having sex?
That's pretty much the definition of spying, yes.
Dan, what if I was to assure you that these were complete coincidences?
I wouldn't believe you.
Then it's a good thing I didn't bother with that lie.
I am sickened by the lies printed about me. Buttons the Bear is not about exploiting workers. Buttons is about making people happy. Which is why I'm here today, to grant the dying wish of some poor, pathetic soul. Let's go in, shall we? This patient's name is Lottie. Hello, Lottie. I'm Buttons. I'm your happy pal.
Could it really be Buttons the Bear in person?
Yes, it is. Your prayers have been answered.
It's hard to smile because my lungs are full of fluid and 90% of my body is wasted away.
Well, the other 10% is looking hot.
Oh, my, you're a flatterer.
Oh, just think of me as your little fairy, here to grant your dying wish. And then let me hold your hand while you slip into the next world. Thank you.
Would you autograph my photo?
Oh, consider it done, my little waif. Anything else?
Can I have anything?
Sure.
Well, I wouldn't mind a night of hot, passionate sex with you.
I was thinking more along the lines of a lock of my fur or a back rub.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'll be dead soon. And I've never had any love in my life. All I ask is for one night of passion.
Well...
So, old Joe wants me to kill him. This is insane.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Killing someone who wants to die. Where's the fun in that?
How do I do it?
Well, I've been brainstorming some ideas. Shotgun wound.
Nah, too loud.
What about cyanide? Slow and painful. 2 pluses in my books.
Too easy to trace.
That just leaves clever or artful.
What's the clever?
Give him an anticoagulant, then nick him shaving, and watch the fun unfold.
What's the artful?
Oh, we dress as nurses.
And
switch his oxygen tank for lethal nerve gas.
Bingo!
Yeah.
Good one, Bill.
We have a winner.
There. Done.
See? That wasn't so bad.
For a guy who wanted us to kill him, he sure seems surprised.
Yeah, an added bonus. And after all this time, I must say I still enjoy a nice, throaty, muffled cry for mercy.
Okay. All that's left now is to get out of here without being noticed.
Right.
Rocko, Bill, what are you doing here?
Joe, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Did you get my phone message?
What phone message?
You know, I thought I was dying. Turns out they just misdiagnosed me. You know, it's just bad indigestion. They released me.
I never got the message.
I left it on your cell phone.
I said never leave messages on my cell phone. I never get those.
I just don't remember you saying it.
No, I distinctly said...
Anyway, I'm okay. Forget the pack. You don't have to kill me.
Oops.
Buttons made my dreams come true last night. Such a gentle and passionate lover. My life is fulfilled. I'm ready for the Lord to call me home.
And I'd like to report a robbery.
A robbery?
Yes. Last night, my heart was stolen by this goddess of love. Something special happened last night. I came here to help someone suffering. Instead, I met my soulmate.
This is the happiest moment of my life. But, alas, it's too late.
If only she could live, she would have become my wife. I must take my leave of you now, my sweet. Although you'll soon be dead, I will always remember this one special night.
Au revoir, my love.
Nice.
Cheers, Buttons. You see how easy it is to get those factory workers off the front page?
What a crock of shit, huh? You would have loved me, Dan. I played the press like a maestro. I even let a tear trickle down my cheek.
You really turned your reputation around.
Of course, I was a total whore, but one night of ugliness is a small price to pay to restore my image. Buttons the Bear is back on top.
I hope you didn't overdo it.
I haven't even begun to overdo it. I'm going to milk this for all it's worth. I'm going to cry at her grave every day.
Well, you know, she might hang on for a day or two. You might have to spend another night with her.
Are you kidding? I saw her chart. That creepy sickie's a goner.
Breaking news on the woman they call the Bubble Lady. You may recall she's the woman whose dying wish was to spend a night with Buttons the Bear. Well, she's made a miraculous recovery, defying all doctors' predictions.
The power of love has restored me. The illness is leaving my body. I can walk again. And for the first time in 12 years, I'm out of my bubble.
What?
There, you see? There's nothing there.
So you're sure we're alone?
There's nobody under the bed. The keyhole is blocked. We are completely alone. Please give me one last chance.
Well...
You are so wonderful.
No, you're wonderful.
Oh, you are wonderful. You know, maybe the fact that we've had to wait will make this moment even more magical.
Oh, God.
Hi, guys. Just cleaning the eaves. You know, those maple keys get everywhere.
Goodbye, Bill.
You can't do that.
Well, I'm living proof. The power of love is an amazing thing. Morning, my love. Look at me. I'm out of my bubble. Isn't it a miracle?
Yeah. It's a miracle, all right.
I was just telling these reporters that you saved my life.
Me? I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, you did. You did. I was thinking, I can't die. Buttons loves me. I've got something to live for.
Death isn't so bad. Sometimes you have to let go.
So I prayed, dear God, don't leave Buttons all alone without me. And then all of a sudden I got this jolt of loving energy. It was incredible. Just this life force coursing through my veins.
No chance of a relapse, I suppose?
I can feel the tumor shrinking as I speak.
Well, that's just great.
I have a surprise for you. It's a symbol of our eternal togetherness.
Huh? Oh, what?
A tattoo right across her chest. Large font.
Oh, my God.
Buttons and Lottie forever, it said. The press were there. I had to pretend I was happy. Ooh.
Oh, I know what to do. You do what everyone else does. You make up a bullshit story. You tell her you're confused, and you need to see other people to make sure that she's the right one.
Great idea, Dan. I'll do it.
There you go.
You didn't have to push me off, Dan.
Oh, yes, I did, Bill. Being a peeping Tom is a bad habit. I hope you've learned a lesson.
Well, I might have if Rocko hadn't been there to break my fall. That could really have hurt.
It's the last time I agreed to hold the ladder for you, Bill. If I wasn't bleeding internally, I would kill you. Ah, old Joe. What are you doing here?
I heard you got hurt, Rocko. So I'm here to return the favor. I'm going to honor the pack, man.
Oh, well, you mean this? This is nothing.
Good old Rocko. Talk a brave game, but look at you. You're pathetic.
I don't think you, get it. I like being wounded and pathetic.
There's no undoing the pact, Rocko.
Say, old Joe, let's do another pact. If one of us is a dumb fucking idiot, then the other gets to kill him, okay?
Sounds good. But how would this work exactly?
Well, kinda like this. No, that takes care of old Joe. End of story.
Except for one little problem.
What?
We left the rented tank of poison gas at the hospital. Oh, we gotta return it or they'll trace it to us.
I thought you removed it.
I was so surprised to see Joe alive. I forgot all about it. We gotta go back. We can't leave it there.
All right. So, you're sure you're okay with this?
Of course, of course. I'll forget about the other night when we said a lot of things to each other I thought were true. And how you basically used me for a public relations campaign.
You're a good sport.
No problem. Life's too short for hatred.
Exactly.
Live and let live, is what I say. And this crazy tattoo across my chest, I'll just have to find someone else named Buttons.
That's the spirit.
My health is declining again. And if I should die, I name my killer as Buttons the Bear. What? He murdered me. Maybe not with his hands, but with his callous actions. He is as sure a murderer as Hitler.
Oh. Whoa, she is not pulling any punches.
That lying bitch! She said she was okay with it. Now she's trashing me.
Yeah, look at the bright side.
What bright side?
Look, at least people have totally forgotten that you were running a factory of illegal immigrants. That problem's really cleared up.
This is all your fault, Dan. No one was comparing me to Hitler before you stepped in. Occasionally to Idi Amin, but I thought that had more to do with sexual appetite than anything else.
You have to think straight. This was all about getting good press. You have to just turn this into a positive.
Oh, all right. I'll do the honorable thing and go back to the bubble lady.
We make it to the doorway at the end of the hall and we're home free.
Uh-huh.
Hey, nurse.
Yeah?
I need that oxygen for the bubble lady down the hall.
Oh, yeah, but it's, Mrs. Helium.
Yeah, we're doing balloon animals for the kids in Ward 7.
Yeah, right. Just wheel it over here, you lying bastard.
Okay.
So you see, it was all a misunderstanding. I just didn't know how to handle it.
Well, that's very big of you. I'm sorry I called you Hitler.
I've decided I can't live without you.
I knew you'd be back. Ah, what a day this has been.
Yeah. Woo.
I need
What?
I need some oxygen.
I'll turn it on for you. So, as I was saying, we... Lottie? Hello? Lottie? Bye-bye.
Well, I hope you can explain this.
Well, it got the other thing off the front page.
Yeah, how do we get this off the front page?
Oh, maybe if I carpet bomb Uruguay. Give us a moment, will you guys? Well, you said get a room. We got a room. Oh, God. And away we go. Breathe deep.
Well, it could have been any arm. Look at these feet.
I could never remember my second line.
Your teeth. What?
That seems a little better now, though, isn't it?
Print.